What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our Digimon Let's Play. We just finished off the best episode that I think we've had in the series so far. It was really fun, really action-packed, or at least in my opinion. I'm not entirely sure, but we had a great episode, and now we're continuing this on forward. We are here with Erica, who's just been dispatched from the hospital. We're going to get into this part of the story and find out where we're actually going next, because we have so much stuff going on at this point. We have a lot of Digivolutions to kind of look at as well, I believe, in the farm. We probably have a lot of baby rookie Digivolutions to look at some point in this episode as well. So on top of all this, let's get into it. Here we go. Alright, so Erica, how you feeling? What's up, buddy? Hey, listen, you know that old guy, the one named Akemi Sudo? Well, I looked into him. So Erica, she's right out of the hospital gates. She literally left like this day. We don't open with, hey Erica, how's it going? I'm sorry about what happened. I'm sorry I took you outside. There's no confrontation about that right now. Erica, straight back to work, straight into research with her computer in the den. Let's find out what happens here, and maybe we'll have a heart-to-heart with her in a couple of minutes. I'm not sure. Doesn't it bother you, says Erica? I'm talking about the digital wave abnormalities and the weird phenomena around Tokyo, plus the eaters and the digital shift we experienced in Shinjuku. They've got to be an indicator of something unbelievable on the horizon. Well, you're not wrong, Erica, you're a smart chica. Putting together all the info from hackers that went inside the digital shift, there's a ton of eyewitnesses accounts of people in Eden seeing eaters. Including us, we almost got eaten. Quite literally. Could the eaters be causing the digital shifts? What do you think? I think that the eaters are a cause of the digital shift. I actually can't remember. Who knows entirely, but the digital shift and the eaters are definitely connected. So you heard about my sickness. Yeah, here we go. I guess, are we going to apologise for anything? Don't worry about it. It's not like staying holed up in here will make it any better. So Erica very kindly and politely decides to show the responsibility onto herself there, but really, I don't know. She never really told us, and we were unaware when we went outside that she was ill, but at the same time, I'm gonna get worse just looking at that mug. Fine, why don't you take on a case then? So here we go. You're a Zaxxon double agent now, right? So get to work already. I guess we're gonna have our hands full, I guess. I guess. Let's find out. We're gonna hit up the... Oh, stupid. At least say sorry for the trouble you caused. Yeah, apparently our main character is just fucking clueless at this point. He walks about with his face just... Erica, you're back. Are you sick, says Wormmon? Also known as Caesar. Also known as Wormy. Can't you heal it with a vaccine like we can? No, I'm not a Digimon. Oh, you're a human. Is there anything I can do? Nope. Oh. At the very least, I should do more of what you do, Erica. If I can just help out more. Dude, Wormmon's pretty cute. I like Wormmon. Sure, that might work. Here we go. So I guess these two are going to get busy in their computer lab. Here we are, finally! We make it out of chapter 5 and we get to the Island of Happiness. You go. And something else. I don't know what that said. I haven't checked the board lately. Oh, there's the trophy that I was hiding from. The Island of Happiness. Let's use the PC and find out if any new cases have came in. So, can we check in here? I'm pretty sure there's something that tells us what chapter we're in, but I can't find it at this point in time. Who knows? It's probably in here somewhere. Maybe it's on the loading screen or something. Let's hit up our board and find out what we've got to be doing, because I'm pretty sure the game's going to throw like fucking 9 cases at us or something. Let's see. We actually only have one, and it is 1 star. Okay, that suits me absolutely fine. We have to learn about the digital waves, and it's for Erica. There's way too much you don't know. Get the basics done. Reward money, 500, we get a Brave Point E, and a friendship. Sure. Okay, so before we accept this, let's actually go back and have a look at our Digilab, because I just talked about all the Digivolutions that we have, and I don't even know what exactly it is that we have to be doing in here. Let's have a look and see. Now, Salomon, obviously, MVP of the last episode, has the option to Digivolve. Let's check her camaraderie right now. It's actually 12. Who can she actually go into? So, Sorcerermon, Gatomon needs 25 camaraderie for Gatomon. Oh, dude, Salomon's my boy. Or girl, who knows? I've been calling her a girl. She eats every bit of meat, just like that. Perfect. All right, let's actually digivolve this little pupperoo. So we have to move her back, unfortunately. So let's do that real quick. Yep, empty the farm and then go back into the Digivolution tab. And here we go, Salomon. Let's go. Gatomon. Alright. Did not expect this. Normally I would have went into Sorcerermon. That would have been my second choice. And then after that, maybe Repamon or Frigimon. There was a lot of good options there, but we will maintain Gatomon for now because of her ability. Let's have a look at it actually. Is it here? Lightning Pot, fixed damage, 150. So it's actually it's actually not death or intelligence, man. I'm just a dumbass, but it's still pretty good. It does 150 damage regardless, and it has a 60% chance of confusing the target. So it's a pretty good one. And she also, again, maintaining our kind of role as a healer, has increased HP recovery effects by 20%. So we wanted a healer, we wanted a caster. I'm pretty sure that Gatomon might fit into that role. We could go into Meteormon, honestly, but unless Meteormon has really, really sick Digivolution, like, mega options, I don't think we're going to do that. It just seems so, like, plain and meh. Let's hang off for now, okay? Garurumon, what can you do? You actually can Digivolve as well into Ultimate, which is really cool. We could go into Matt Galgamon, or we could go into this guy. I have no idea what this Digimon is. We could also turn you into this, which is probably going to be Were Garurumon Black, I would expect. Attack of 90. Really close. Yeah, we're going to hold off Garurumon Black and go into that Digivolution option down the bottom. And then here, we actually have a couple of things for Airdramon. We have this Digimon who is brand new to us, or we could go into Megadramon, which would be honestly insane. That would make me really happy. Or even Metal Greymon, which is nuts as well. Alright, so I think for now, in terms of these guys, I've spent a long time in here, dudes, and I'm sorry about that, but I think for the time being, we will just leave those guys as they are, because they have a couple more levels, and they will have a lot better options available to us, so... Alright guys, we're back again. Sorry about all that. We did a bit of shuffling and I need to do a bit of thinking, and I didn't want to drag you guys through it because we've already been in here enough. So just before we leave, let's have a look at this. Tokamon, in order to go into Patamon, needed 10% camaraderie. So what I did is I took him over to the farm. We threw meat at him. Metaphorically speaking, or well, actually literally speaking, we threw meat at him, we got his camaraderie up, and now we can actually digivolve this little fellow into Patamon. So we are going to add him to our roster, and what we've done for the time being as well is also moved across Gatomon into the farm, because she was taking up a lot of space, and also she has now got a bit more ABI, she can gain a bit more stats on the side, and for now I think we could bring someone else back across. We have 6 spots in our party. We have enough, we have like a virus, 2 data and a vaccine, so who else are we going to bring with us? That's the question. I think we could probably bring back Sanglutmon, because she hasn't actually seen too much love, so let's actually do that right now. Nip her back into the party, which is putting us up to a perfect amount. We haven't actually had a memory stick in so long, guys, which I feel is a bit annoying, but anyways, I think we should also be creating more Digimon, because we have 2 farms at this stage and they're both lying empty. So with all that being said, what do we want to actually create? We could create more baby Digimon, but a lot of you guys have pointed out very recently that it doesn't actually matter whether you digivolve these guys from like a high percentage rate or whether you move them through baby, because the ABI gains are very, very minimal. And I completely see where you guys are coming from, and I think that it would make sense to actually fill up our farm a little bit, because they're going to gain a lot of stats just growing on the farm anyway. So why not why should we not just make a Gilmon or 2 here and plonk these dudes onto the other farm that we have sitting empty? And then one more Digimon I think we could fire in as well. Lopmon, why not? I like it. So that is us. We will we'll stick all these guys into the farm, and then I'm going to hit you guys up and meet you outside at the bulletin board, so you don't have to sit through all this. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we are good to go. Let's hit this little bad boy up and find out what we're getting up to. So we are doing the 1-star quest from Erica. Probably not going to be too difficult, so let's get into it. Are we going to have a chit chat about it and find out a bit of background to what we're doing here? It's a request from Erica. Is this a case? Is this going to be like some sort of small minor garbage? An email has arrived on the PC. There are loads of URLs for research papers. So she's telling me to learn about the digital wave, I guess. So we seem happy like that. I'm the king of all night cramming. Final accept it. This is definitely the funniest thing to do, and it is kind of relevant to my life as a whole. So let's actually do this. There were definitely a number of university exams in which I spent the whole night before learning the entire module. But anyways, there are too many. I'll exclude all the foreign sites that I don't understand. Fair enough. So from the 5 remaining ones, excluding articles that look too different or too difficult narrows it down to 2. So you're checking out the ones you think are too hard? Aren't they going to be probably the most useful one? And we choose this one. I won't expect too much of myself. I've chosen what I can handle. Now I'll just hope for the best and focus as much as I can in the time left. So out of all the things she gave us, we're only researching 1. She's not going to be pleased. That's the trick to all night cramming. I can do this. Alright, I like this. So we're getting a lot of jargon here. I guess our main character is trying to understand the digital waves and whatnot, but for the most part, We're not too fussed about the nitty gritty. We can kind of know the basis of what's going on and go with the flow. Are we going to sleep here? Is that what's happening? We're meeting Kyoko. Dignified woman's voice. You plain-faced kid. Stop right there. Hello? Yeah, stay just like that. Don't move a muscle, says a blonde woman. This is obviously a flashback to when we first encountered Kyoko, back before we met her in Nakano earlier on in the series. There are some interesting readings. Do you have time now? I want you to help me with my investigation. Yeah, Kyoko just walks up to randos on the street and be like, yeah, you, come with me, we're going to my office and we're going to study digital waves. You're the perfect subject for my experiments. I don't like that particular use of terminology. Thanks, it would be really help. Thanks, it would really help. I thought that said would be really help. Can you stand over there for me? Sure. Are you going to take our photo? Is this a selfie? Hello? Yeah, that's good. I'm kind of creeped out right now. Now strike a pose. Yeah, that's a pose. How would you pose for a photo just like this, bitch? Is this not good enough? This looks artistic. I hear lots of people in Japan like to make the peace sign in photos. Something like that would be fine. Sure. I know that is quite typical of some photos, but I wouldn't say a lot of. Who knows? Actually, I'm not a Japanese resident. I'm not entirely sure. But I actually started this V for victory symbol during the Second World War. It can symbolise either peace or war, and can even be used as an insult, depending on who uses it and where. I asked for a pose and you pull that face. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but the facial expressions are also important when you're having your photo taken. Yeah, why are we talking about this right now, Kyoko? We're kind of in the middle of something. Intentional or not, your behaviour is providing me with lots of useful results. That's creepy as fuck. I don't want to know anything about what my behaviour is doing. And why are you like this, Kyoko? We've never actually addressed this, but why do you pop your hip out so far? Your ass goes out to your shoulder and your spine comes into your chin. That is strange. Just calling that right now, that's kind of weird. Thank you. Now on to the next part, come with me. I guess this is a full-on fucking flashback. Holy moly, we're getting right into the depths here. Where are we going? What? Where is she? Where did she go? Kyoko? Are we going back to the office? Fuck, I was not paying attention. I was too busy looking at the curves of her ass. Fuck my life. Alright. We're going to find out where Kyoko went, guys. I don't know how long this is going to take me. Oh, she's actually across the street, thank God. Whew. I thought I was going to have to do a jump skip here, but she looks like she's attracted these... Don't worry, bystanders. Just get out of here. There's nothing to see, just a strange blonde woman who does creepy things. Get out while you still can. Just here, can I ask you to hold this? What is this? Oh my God, that's a Digimon. It's a stuffed toy. Cute, isn't it? Dude, there's no way this is a stuffed toy. That's got to be a real Digimon pretending to be stuffed. But there's an interesting story behind it. Oh God. I don't really care, Kyoko, honestly. I mean, I care, but I don't care. You know, I'm kind of halfway in the middle. I feel like, as a YouTuber and doing the series properly, we should read through it, but honestly, don't really give a fuck. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got some good data. Alright, fair enough. What, you're worried? Do you want me to finish what I was talking about earlier? No, we don't. We want you to just round up 3 bullet points. You know the drill at this point. I was expecting the readings to fluctuate if I scared you and directed your attention to the toy. It's actually just an ordinary, everyday stuffed toy. Still don't believe that. That doesn't necessarily prove that objects don't contain spirits, though. There's a legend that says the objects become occupied by spirits after hundreds of years. Okay, sure, if you say so. And here we are, some talk about demons and Digimon and all this kind of mumbo-jumbo. Are we still finding Kyoko? Oh God, she's not going to be at the end of the street, is she? Kyoko. Kyoko, where are you? Wait, if we use the shop in there she is down there. If we use the shop in flashback mode, are we going to maintain our items? Oh wow. Holy shit, we can buy different clothing items. T-shirt with hoodie team emblem. We've got white, blue, Cyber Sleuth t-shirt, medium. Or is this male, female, I guess? Nokia t-shirt, Jimikin t-shirt, Net Cafe t-shirt, Agamon. Holy shit! There's actually so fucking much we could buy. Oh, dude, we are not leaving without one of these. These are all t-shirts, though. We've got 15th anniversary. Nah, that's the one with the Tyrannomon on it, right? Summer camp t-shirt. These are more expensive. Let's leave these for now. What do we want here? Akiba, Black, Demons, Steam D, Japan Tea, Baseball, Basketball, Football, Kowloon. Fuck. Lost Skull, what would that be? Twin Skills. Tribal Tree. I feel like I'm going to regret this. Let's buy one of these. Okay, costume change. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. What else could we get here? Gabumon, Gomamon. Oh, fuck. We're going to have to take our time here. Beamon. Fuck it. 4,000 yen. Hashtag worth. Alright. What else? Jimikin t-shirt. That absolutely is a must. Dude, we're doing a lot of buying here. And we've got a hoodie blue or white. Now, our coat's blue. Let's just buy both. I don't know. This is fun. I like this. I'm glad they added this in. Cyber Sleuth female. We have to buy that. Absolutely is a necessity. Alright, thanks. We'll be back to visit you later. You're the best shopkeeper I've ever found in my life. Let's head along to Kyoko and actually continue the main quest here. There you are. Here should be just fine. What do you want us to do here, Kyoko? This is broad daylight and we're in public. I don't know if we can... Or you just want to take our photo again. Okay, that's fine. Watagulugi, Tahalunafu, Sita Lufu. That was probably tragic. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to read this. Is this Japanese? Could you memorize it? That doesn't look like Japanese. No way was that Japanese. I guess it would be in Japanese characters if it was. So, yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, don't get it wrong. I'll be watching from a distance. Say it loud enough for me to hear. God, are we going to get an option to pick these here? This should be good. Let's see. I think the first line was... oh, God. Yeah, this one. I was too busy laughing at it. Nice, carry on. Alright, so it looks like we got that one right. Looks like I got it right. The next line was... Hayi... Or was it Kami Mo Fujin? No, it had Mongun in it, didn't it? I think it did anyway. Good work. Can we get 3 for 3 here? Guess I got it right. Now, the last one I didn't actually read out loud, so this is the one... Okay, never mind. All finished. Well done. That's the end of my investigation. I don't know if there is a benefit to getting those correct, guys. Or maybe if you select all of the dialogue options, it would say it's correct. I'm not sure. Forgive me. Thanks for your help, kid. Because of you, I have a good chance of witnessing something very interesting. There's no time to lose. Thanks again. Yeah, if you say so. Are you going to pay us, Kyoko, for all of our hard work? You want to know what the experiment was about? Oh, no, we don't really, honestly. Okay, sure. Yeah, excellent. Basically, you've shown that your presence doesn't interfere with the digital waves at all. I guess that's the important conclusion of all this. I was lucky that you showed up almost as if fate itself had a part to play. Hee hee. Get the fuck out of here, Kyoko. We're done with you. We'll see you later, when we can be bothered with you. I have a very particular range of interests, and I'm not cut out for the academic side of things. Dude, that's such a bullshit line, because you spout academic nonsense at us all the fucking time. You're forever going on about psychology, and philosophy, and research, and everything under the sun. What are you talking about? But who are you? What's your name? Tell us. There's no need for names. I'm just a lowly detective. Dude, I should kick her right in the fucking head. Maybe we'll meet again someday, kid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we will. Take care. Don't get hit by a bus as you cross the road there. That would be a travesty. And that was my bizarre encounter with that detective. Alright. So obviously we have done a bit of background research. That's the point of this flashback. We have done a bit of background research for Kyoko about digital waves. So maybe this will come into play with Erika. I wasn't asleep. I'm awake, just resting my eyes. So I guess we're getting woken up here. Let's find out. But I've been studying so long, maybe I should call it a day. As a cyber... Oh, God. Fucking hell. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about events. I guess that little bit of dialogue would have been a bit more casual without the music, but anyways. There are still so many Erika files left, although maybe that's not such a bad thing. Are we going to read them all? What a quest, guys. What a fucking quest. We've had 10-15 minutes of dialogue here. I could read a little more. Sure. Learning about the digital waves complete. Alright, and just like that, quest donezo. I can see now why that was 1 star. We get all of our items. And we also get a hacker rank up too. Cool, what are we now? Beginner hacker. Fair dues. Okay, what's happening? Are we speaking to Erika? I guess the BBS doesn't cover any particular important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Miri what's afoot. Okay, sure. Now, we could actually go in and talk to Erika, but the game's telling us to go and talk to Miri. I think what we need to do right now is check out some of our fucking merchandise that we just picked up. So right now, we've got the hoodie coat on. We could wear a white t-shirt hoodie, which is honestly the most boring-ass thing I've ever seen in my life. No way can we pick that over the coat. Can we not wear both? The blue one is nice. I like that a lot better. Cyber Sleuth t-shirt's pretty funny. Jimmikin t-shirt is just plain. Oh, dude. If that had been just a massive picture of Jimmikin's face, that would have been so much better. Biomon t-shirt. Twin skills. Dude, why can't we... Oh, the twin skills is pretty badass, not gonna lie. Why can't we pick... Oh, there it is. Female shirt. Okay. I think we could wear the female shirt. Our coat looks so much better than all the other options, though. Right, we're rocking the twin skills. we're rocking twin skills for now. Is that meant to be twin skulls? I don't know. We're gonna wear that for the time being. Okay, no, the coat's gone back on. I can't handle this. Thanks, game. Okay. To Miri in the digital lab. Let's head back. Maybe we can go back to the shop owner later and buy something that's a bit more a bit more natural suiting, shall we say. Something that doesn't look like absolute garbo. If we can buy another coat, then maybe we'll do that. But for now, I can't lose the coat. It just looks far too good. Mary, we've been told to come and talk to you. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? It appears that someone in Eden's community area has a lot to say about some trouble that happened. Why not try asking them to come back if you ever get lost? So it looks like we're heading along to the community area, which is cool. Now, one thing I don't like about the digital lab here is that it actually fires us right back out to the chair. Okay, what I wish it done is, because 9 times out of 10, once you come out the lab, you're going back in Eden. I wish it would just put us at this screen here. Okay, not a big deal, not a big qualm, guys. Honestly, it's not anything to flame about, but I kind of wish it did that. Anyways, let's head along to Eden and see if we can actually fight someone at this point in time. Although in saying that, you can now go to Kowloon level 3. I guess that's fine because we've already been there. We are going to the Eden community area though. Here we go. If we do end up banging into someone that we need to fight, our party is not quite fully equipped to deal with it. We do have a lot of babies with us right now. Sanglutamon is fine, but Patamon is very, very small. Okay, so there's no one here. Any exclamation points? Yes. So we have 2 females, one of which looks familiar, but maybe it's just a reused character model. You'll never believe what happened. My friend's bank ID was stolen from her account. That's terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She was on her way back from some event and realised it had been stolen. Yeah, she was on her way back from the pub. She dropped it in a puddle. It wasn't stolen, mate. That was so strange. Is that it? Is that why we came here? To listen to that? Rigi, it's me. Are you free now? So I guess maybe there's some relevance to the bank card being stolen. I'm not entirely sure. A case is coming from Hugo, but Chitose and I are busy with other cases. It's quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at the bulletin board. Okay, thanks. So you made us drag our asses all the way up here for that? Fantastic. Alright, so now you're going to see exactly what I meant a minute ago. We're going to go back in here. We're going to log out. And, yeah, again, we're going to be put back at the chair, aren't we? So now I have to log in to get to the bulletin board. I kind of wish that those menus were somewhat connected, but anyways. Here we go. A Hacker's Justice. 3 stars, and it's from Hugo. We definitely need to take this. 2,300 yen, a memory up. Excellent. Memory up items are exactly what I want. I'm actually thinking that maybe at some point we should do a tour of Kowloon a little bit more and go around trying to pick up some more of the restoration bots. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it didn't teleport us this time. Where am I going? Talk to Hugo at the Zaxxon forum. Alright, fine. So, back into the computer. Yeah, I think that, you know, the little robots that we can use the restoration hacking skill on? Restoration? We definitely need to, find more of those, because I am absolutely certain that a bunch of those will probably have memory ups inside them. Where is the Zaxxon forum? Here we go. Hugo, there you are, my friend. What can you do for us? Let's actually just save our game here real quick, because we have been swimming through many words this episode so far. But we have been progressing, so I guess it's not too bad. I've been waiting for you. Assume you're from Hoodie. I haven't seen your hacking skills yet. It's not an easy job, but I expect it to be done well. Sure. I like how you've got confidence in us, Hugo. Not a lot of people do have confidence in us. Confidence in us. Not even ourselves at this point. Did that sound threatening? I didn't mean it to. Just do what you would usually do. Fine. Anyways, I better explain the case. Have you heard of an organisation called Dreamin'? I can't say that we have. Seems like me every night, though. Ha, but Dreamin' is a group that abuses Eden systems to scam money from people. Aha, so that's why we heard about the people who got our bank cards stolen. They hypnotise everyone who attends. This makes the handover their financial details, which the group uses to steal money. So, yeah, that's exactly why we spoke to that girl earlier. Hypnosis shouldn't be possible in cyberspace. It must be some type of hack. My guess is that somehow they somehow disrupt the virtual feelings received by Eden's avatars. Fine. Be careful. They've even scanned Zaxxon members, and we're looking a bit scared at this point in time. Ordinary users I could understand, but even we're vulnerable. They must be formidable hackers. If we leave them to their own devices, blah blah blah, I swear on Zaxxon's reputation that they will be brought to justice. Whew. I need to take a breath here, guys. We've been doing so much talking that words are getting harder and harder. Rendezvous with Faye and join the investigation. She's not an easy person to find, but someone on the forum should know where she is. Ask around. Okay, so we're going to the forum in order to find Faye. Although we are already in the forum, so I guess this little bro behind us is going to tell us where we need to go. She took some people to look for the enemy hideout. She should have taken me. Right? Okay, thank God. Someone mentioned her going to under Kowloon level 1. Perfect. I guess that's where we're going. Awesome sauce. Let's head on out and get there ASAP. See if we can actually do some battle in this episode. Under Kowloon, where are you? Here you are. Boom. Nice and easy. Are we going to have to wander through this place? most likely. Alright, let's actually swap our party around a little bit on the road there, because we should bring Sanglutamon into the fight. She is Virus, so she's going to replace words. She's going to replace our other dog friend at this point in time. Let's put on our acceleration and fire through this area. And maybe we will even be able to find some more of the robots I was talking about mere moments ago. Let's see. What I'm going to do, guys, is in order to save time, I'm going to wander through this area and we're going to find Faye, and I'll hit you guys up when we do. See you in a bit. Okay, folks, it looks like we are here. There are some unusual encounters along here, but no Faye as of yet. Hello? Can you tell us where the chica with the buns on her head went? Hey, no, stop. Ah, so many cats. 1, 2, 3, so many, so happy. Those Zaxxon hackers have glazed eyes and are murmuring to themselves. So obviously this particular woman has been hypnotized with cats, which is pretty funny. Snap them out of it or leave them alone. Let's snap them out of it. I can't just leave them like that. Who knows what happened? Oh. That was 2 swift slaps to the jaw by the sounds of things. What was I doing? What happened? It was like I was having such a lovely dream. Wait, were we attacked by a group? No, friend. Did you help us? Thanks. Those clothes, you must be from Hoodie. Are you helping us helping us look for Dreamin'? I wonder what happens if we didn't have the clothes on. You know, if we had put on the Twin Skills t-shirt or whatever, the skull one? I wonder what it would probably have just not registered. I don't know. Where's Faye? She was with us just now. Have you seen Faye anywhere? No, that's what we're trying to do. We were looking off for the Dreamin' hideout when we ran into some suspicious people. We tried to grab them, then there was a battle. The next thing I know, I'm here. Yeah, fucking waking up roofied out of your mind, mate. Okay. How's it going? Give me an update. She's gone after their boss by herself. I know she can handle herself, but I'm still worried. Go after her. She might need your help. Okay, cool. So where are we actually going? We found Faye's location. She's on a special forum somewhere. What's she doing? I told her to contact me as soon as she found their hideout. It looks like she's heading there alone. Okay. Are we going to have a boss fight in which we need to fight with Faye? That would be so sick. I can't just let her go. I'm sending you the URL. Awesome. Dreamin' hideout. So we're actually getting a lot more locations than we did in the first game at this stage, which is kind of sweet. We've been to all the forums thus far. Okay, so under Kowloon, are we back to the beginning? Yes, we are. Awesome. So that means we will be able to travel directly there. Now, before we do that, I am actually going to bash out a save file and make sure that we are fully prepared for this fight, because who knows what's waiting on us. Let's just do this real quick. And I think we can still maintain Sanglutamon in the party. Hopefully we will be strong enough, but if we need to swap her or him out, then we will do so when we get there. So, Dreamin' hideout. Are we in here? No, that's Kowloon level 3. It's probably going to be in... Where are we going? Why am I just being a dumbass? Here it is here. That took me far too long to find. I need my breakfast, guys. I need some food really, really quickly. Here we are. We have enough time, I think, to have a look around this area. So let's raise our movement speed and have a quick leaf around and see what we can find. Hopefully this place won't be too expansive. Wait, why can't I access that? It looks like there's a... Oh, is it above us? Is that what it is? I think there's a floor, but it's above us. That's what's the problem there. So we have two little Digimon here, which I'm pretty sure we can one-shot with our spinning needle. Let's do this real quick. And end these guys over. So there's our first fight of the episode, believe it or not. We're fucking 30-ish minutes in, 35 minutes in. I apologise. Pamon gets some quick levels up. Alright, cool. What we're going to do here, guys, is we're just going to scamper through as quickly as possible. And we're going to skip all of the boring battles in order to get to our boss fight as quickly as possible. So, let's head along here. We're going to open this chest real quick, and I will hit you guys back up in just a second. Alright guys, I got to this part of the area, and we of course have Faye standing right here, but she's standing in front of 3 people. And that can only mean a domination battle, right? We get a farm expansion plugin, which is pretty nice. We will take that any day of the week. Really, really good. And I guess the game didn't want you to miss it because it was right on the main area. So when we drop down here, we will actually encounter these guys. So let's have a look. There will be a domination battle. Make sure you have 3 battle members. Well, we do indeed. We have all of our guys, but they're not quite ready to fight actually. So let's actually buff this up a bit more. I actually never went and bought HP capsules when I had the chance at the shop earlier. That might turn out to be problematic, but I'm pretty sure we can handle it. Let's go, guys. This is our second ever domination battle of the series so far, so let's see if we can do a bit better this time around. Faye looks pissed. What are you doing here? We've came to help you. Hugo sent you. What's wrong with him? I can handle these scumbags by myself. Faye just doesn't give a fucking shit, man. The guys are like right behind her, and she's like, yeah, these wank stains. Okay, hello there. Wow, you look really happy. This is the leader of Dreamin'. I don't think you fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. You're on our turf and we've got you surrounded. He can't help you now. Dude, I don't know, man. Faye has a really strong set of digis. I don't know if you want to fuck with this. You don't scare me. I came here all by myself. I wanted to make things up to the group. I didn't even call Yugo. I can easily handle a few scumbags like you. So I don't know what Faye is trying to make up for, but here we go. You'll change your tune soon enough. What's that? It smells so sweet. So just like that, maybe I'm overestimating Faye a little bit here. No. Faye just passes out. Okay. Oh, Yugo, that's not appropriate. So what is Faye dreaming about? Oh my, that's pretty hilarious. I like that a lot. You love me. Most of all, that makes me so happy. Faye's having the time of her life. I didn't think Faye was going to be able to be hypnotised so easily. It means that we might not actually be fighting this fight with her, which is might be a big deal. We get put to sleep as well. That's what happened to snivelling brats who mess with grown-ups. Dude, did we just get fucking knocked out as well? Wake up, says a familiar voice. Someone's talking to us, a female. Hey, it's Erica. I was calling you, but you wouldn't wake up. But your sleeping face was so cute, lazy bones. Dude, Erica, there's no way that this is not a dream, guys. There is no way this is not a dream. Erica is not this kind and polite and considerate. No way. Well, she's considerate, but she's not this soft and gentle, shall we say. What time are you coming back today? I miss you so much when you're away. So while Faye's over there dreaming about all the things that she loves about Yugo, we're here with Erica. Sorry if that sounds selfish. You don't mind, do you? No, you're not Erica. Yeah, no way are you not. Yeah, we're just going to call her out on it. What? Who else could I be? I'm your one and only Erica, right? Dude, this is creeping me out a little bit. Everything's going fuzzy. Hey, Wolfie, can you do something for me? Can you tell me your account password? Don't do it. Don't tell her that it's Wolfie times 3. If you tell me I don't want... I'll do anything you want, and I do mean any... That's enough sweet dreams. Awakening voice. Do it, Machine Dramon. Oh, wow. Here we go. Is this Yugo? Dude, he has to always turn up and save the day. Well, this is where we're getting our 3 characters from, because it's going to be us, it's going to be Faye, and it's going to be Yugo. This is going to be one tasty domination battle. Let's go. We found a hideout, but it looks blah blah blah. You always rush in without thinking. We're all worried about you. Oh, Yugo, says Faye. That wasn't a compliment. Faye, you need to behave yourself a bit more. It's Yugo from Zaxxon. Dude, this bitch's eyes are the most fucked up fishbowl-like fucking set I have ever seen in my life. You must be the leader of Dreamin'. Your crimes end here. I'll make you pay for ruining the sanctity of Eden. And just like that, we're going to get right into it. Oh, wow. Phantomon. Sick, dude. Phantomon, I see. You're the one behind the hypnotic dreams. You alter their consciousness and steal their account details and passwords. I guess we're going to have to put a stop to that right now. Okay. After all, it's an adult job to teach children good manners. You're nothing but a cancer in cyberspace. Oh my god, Yugo. I guess Yugo's just gone all out. We'll purge Eden of its enemies. Let's go. I fucking like that line. Here we go. Let's try and do this a little bit better than the last time. Now, coming into this, it looks like our battle arena is a little bit smaller. We have 10 points in the middle. Let's change the camera, because I never showed you guys this before. We actually have 3 different camera angles that we can use. So, our guys are starting up there, or the enemies. They get 5 off the bat, which we don't get, which is a shame. And 10 in the middle. So, in order to get like 1 point here and there, we're going to have to stand on these kind of blank squares as well, these neutral ones. But for the time being, let's actually move forward. So, no, we're not going to stand by. I did that far too much. We're going to move directly down the middle and take this centre point to get 5 points. And she's going to advance as well. Yugo, on the other hand, we need to move you forward as well. I don't think it makes sense to move you anywhere else at this point in time. Are we going to be able to move Yugo into the centre onto the 10 square? And then Faye, we will move you up too. So I guess the start of this is pretty straightforward. There's not too much thought involved. Now we do have to decide though. Because if we move into this spot in the middle, then she's going to challenge us directly afterwards. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yugo's going to be able to back us up, but... Alright, let's see if we can actually handle this cow. She is the leader, so she is probably going to put up a fight. Let's see how we get on in our first battle. So she just has her 1 Digimon to get through, which makes me feel good. Hellcrusher 3? Wow, does quite a lot of damage actually. Alright, so against this bitch, we're going to need some more vaccine now. That basically means that our Airdramon is going to be the best here, or Destruction. Could we land it? Wouldn't that be nice? Destruction is not going to do too much damage, or these are not going to do too much damage anyway. Oh my god, the 10%, let's go. Sanglutamon. Oh, that would have been far too good. Alright, Woke Bam, we're going to actually have to make up and do a bit more DPS here. And it missed! Really? Really, game? Alright, fine. Ice Ball is going to go... this is going to do negative damage. But it does land a crit. Okay, so we actually fucked that up big time. So she gets pushed back. I guess she can't advance, which is really good here. Yugo only has Machine Dramon, but I think we can advance straight into this guy's face and beat him off the point, which is really cool. We're going to have to get through this bitch somehow, and I don't know how we're going to manage it. Infinity Cannon. Wow, this is going to be good. Here we go. We get to use Machine Dramon in action. We take out one of these guys straight off the bat. Obviously, the disadvantage to having one Digimon in these fights means that we only get one turn, and it also means that all three of his Digimon get to attack back onto our Digimon too. But look how tanky Machine Dramon is, 6k HP. Holy moly. So we're going to have to take a couple of turns to get into that guy. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to push us as well. Alright, fuck. Now, luckily, his Digimon are nowhere near as strong as the other girls. But we might end up being put in a problematic spot here. Airdramon, luckily, dodges, which is good. Sanglutamon. We can't use any items in this place, which is kind of annoying. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. I think this guy's going to get knocked all the way back here, which is really important. Now, we need Vaccine Digimon. So if Faye's going to have Tiger Vestmon, and I can't remember if that's Vaccine or not. I don't think it is, in all honesty. Woke Napalm, please don't... Oh, that was the wrong move to use. I should have used Spinning Needle. Getting a bit ahead of myself here. Damn it. Because of this, we're now going to have to fight this guy again. That was my mistake, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, he's going to get knocked back a peg, which is ultimately going to stop us from moving Yugo up a spot, which is kind of annoying. Here we go. So we got 3 Virus again, which means Huomon is going to be insane here. Sakuyamon might even be as good as well. Or just as good. Let's see. So we're going to push all this DPS, and then Tiger Vestmon. The reason I'm not too worried about this guy or right now is because Huomon's AoE is going to be really, really good here, as you guys will see just now. Starlight Explosion. Hopefully we can kill at least one of these guys with this. Okay, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Perfect. So that means that Faye's challenge is going to get bumped all the way back to the beginning, which is pretty important. Although it's not too far back. I guess he just takes his turn to respawn, and now we have to decide what we want to do. We can't use any items in this area, guys, so I'm kind of nervous about what to do here. I think what we will do is, with our party, we'll actually make a play here, and... Oh, we can't. We have to move up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to double back onto the 5-pointer here, and we're going to give up this square, because I don't want to lose the fight with this Chica here, and she's actually doing quite a lot of DPS. So what we're going to do is, with Yugo, move down and actually challenge this bitch. And maybe even challenge her with Faye as well. Alright guys, so here we are, we're back, and this time what I did with this turn is I moved Faye down a peg in order to try and get through this guy. Now, our Huomon is going to do the most DPS, but I think Tiger Vestmon might be really good here too. Obviously, Faye is the crucial person in this fight, because she is going to let us bash through this main bitch in the middle as fast as possible. Burst Flame... Starlight Explosion actually makes a lot of sense to use this, because she will get our ×3 damage here. Is this enough to kill this bitch? Yeah, 907 with a crit. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make Faye hold the middle point, because this Chica, this enemy boss, like the gang leader if you like, she's going to respawn over and over. So what I want to do is make sure that Faye is the one that constantly challenges her. So with our guy, we're going to move over here and hope to God that we can actually handle this dude on his turn. Enemy leader's going to respawn, and then what we're going to do is slowly we're going to move Yugo up 1 square at a time. Now, in order to actually win this fight, we're going to need more squares, actually, so... Okay, so here we are. In fact, right, okay. So I've just, in this exact moment in time, guys, I've actually realised how this works. I thought that when we moved off this, we would lose it, but obviously it's just like a capture point, as we can tell by the first point here. We don't actually need to stay on it, which means that actually, on that fight that we just won there with Faye in this moment in time, we have actually beat the game, I think. So there it is, our 30 points. We have enough to win. Just like that. So again, more things were learned this time. I know that now you can't actually pass over a square without capturing it. You have to walk on each individual square. And also, once you capture a victory point, you don't immediately lose it once you move off, which might have made a lot of sense to you guys, but for me and my slow-ass brain, I've only just figured that out right now. So there we go. That's us. We are donezo. How dare you kids get in my way? Adult or child, it makes no difference. No one should be allowed to abuse Eden. So there we go, Yugo with his normal nonsense. Phantommon. Using a dying Digimon as a shield. Despicable. So wait, is he dying? I didn't make it do anything. I never have. What do you mean? Phantomon has never been my servant. It's been my partner right here from the start. I did everything, or it did everything of its own free will. So obviously we got a couple of evil Digimon lurking, out to get some, out to try and cause some mischief and whatnot. Faye, take care of Phantomon. What? And off she goes, she chases it away. That's pretty funny. You really are stupid, but what else can you expect from a bunch of kids? We're not the bad ones in all this. Eden is just too easy to abuse. Well, that was a bit of a contradictory statement. If you want to blame anything, blame Eden itself. Get off here. Never set foot in Eden again. Yugo's about to backhand this bitch across the mouth. Whew! Later, bitch. And these guys are just like, yeah, we should leave now. Yeah, your Digimon were weak as balls. They're getting away. Don't worry, Faye. I hacked their account data. It doesn't matter where they run. We can track them down later. As long as they're in Eden, it's impossible for them to hide away from us. This terrible business is resolved now. Good work, everyone. Sure. Dreamin is not just is just one of the many organizations used in Eden to do bad things. Human or Digimon, I'll eliminate anyone or anything that corrupts Eden, even if that means I have to be a bad guy. Alright, Yugo, put on the tryhard pants there. And that is us, ladies and gents, I think. Let's find out what we get from this quest. We obviously know, because we checked it earlier, but I think we should get some decent rewards here. 2,300 yen, and we get some, we get the memory up as well, which is obviously super important. Let's find out what happens here, because I doubt we are donezo. More dialogue. Well, this is quite a long episode, guys. This might even be an extended one. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to cut this one, but if it's still going on, then thanks for watching this far. These long-time rivals have been altering championships for the last 7 years, but who will take the crown this time? So we're watching TV, something's going on, there's some sort of competition or something. You could show more enthusiasm, the whole school's fired up. It's not that I'm not interested, it's just that the standard's not that high. Erica was already building programs like that halfway through elementary school. You know she's a special case. What's it with you two? I used to go to Inedin High School, apparently. Don't know why that's important. I guess that's just a line of dialogue at the end there. Okay, so I guess this is probably where we're going to be picking up moving forward into the next part of the episode. I'm not entirely sure where we're going, but we can always go and talk to Mini when that time comes. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, it was quite a long episode, and I didn't know that it was going to go on that long. Normally the domination battles take quite a while anyway, but I'm sure we can cut it down and make things nice and simple for you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy all the best bits as always. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts, leave me a comment, leave me a rating, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.